See the stumbling blocks as you slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your house shy, no, so we can't move slack.
And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment.
Like a what?
Like a hairy garment.
Like a hairy garment, man. Read.
And they called his name Esau.
And they called his name Esau. Right? Hairy guys, man. Look, there you go. Right, Bobby's your uncle, man. Red, hairy Robert, man. Right? All over like a damn ape, man. Right? Good.
Verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
And where was his hand?
And his hand took hold of Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob.
And his name's called Jacob, man. Your icon.
That's right.
There you go, man. Alright, so yeah. Alright, without further ado, we're going to turn, alright, and face Jerusalem and give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahar Kadash. Double honors to the elders of the house of David that have ruled and teach well for many generations.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to the elect out there, the hopeful elect. That's who are out here to hope the Most High can, not even hope, knowing the Most High will seal these elect after they've been given the understandings of this word, man.
Come.
And being virgins, man. In this faith and in these works. And shalom to the women and children that are being obedient, man. Come on, Yeshua.
Come, Yeshua.
Alright, come. Bring that out, King. Second episode. Second episode. Amalek indeed. How do you feel, yeah?
No, for a second. One second.
How do you feel, yeah, about us, like as being your Jew, yeah? Yeah, we claim to be Jew as well, right? You know that, right? That the Jews are the ones that went into slavery. Yeah? How do you claim this about reading this? Give me the book of Ezekiel, chapter 8.
This?
No. Yeah, even this, both of these. My books.
That's just a cigarette.
Huh? This is cigarette and that's a fish, right?
Yeah.
Are these kosher? Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Let's show you.
Food. Only food has to be kosher, not drinks.
Okay, but let's read this.
I don't mind you filming, but the problem is, if it's Saturday, it's a problem.
Okay, don't worry.
Because
This is the Sabbath, right? Let's read this Ezekiel.
This is Ezekiel.
You read the book of Ezekiel, right? In the Tanakh.
Yeah.
Alright, let's read it.
Ezekiel 8 and verse 17. Then he said unto me, Hast thou seen this, O son of man? Is it a light thing to the house of Judah that they commit the abominations which they commit here?
There's an abomination, read.
For they have filled the land with violence and have returned to provoke me to anger.
They piss off the Most High, read.
And lo, they put the branch to their nose.
They do what?
They put the branch to their nose.
And that's what you're doing. You're putting the branch. That's the branch. It's a branch.
most Jewish people smoke.
Yeah, but it's against the word of the Lord.
That's more drugs. That's more really. I don't think that's cigarettes.
It's a branch. It's a branch. Read Leviticus, right?
The Bible forbids drugs.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 10 verse 1.
The Torah.
And Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron,
The sons of Aaron
took either of them his censer and put fire therein,
put fire therein.
and put incense thereon, and offered strange fire.
Offered what?
And
offered strange fire
before the Lord, which he commanded them not.
So you're not allowed to offer strange fire. Your body's a temple of God, right?
I don't think that's a cigarette.
Do you know why? You know what? Give Revelations 2 and 9. This is why though. This is why. This is we follow Revelation, we follow the New Testament.
I'm not trying to be funny, but you got probably more Jews who smoke than non-Jews.
You got most probably more Jamaicans and my people that smoke marijuana and weed as well. But even cigarettes, weed, roll up, it doesn't matter. It's still against the word of the Lord.
Weed is against the Lord. I don't think
Cannabis is in the anointing oil. But listen.
This is Revelation 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
But so he knows the works, tribulation and poverty. Right? Are the Jewish people, are they in poverty? No, they're not. They're not in poverty. The Jewish people, they own a lot
don't even know.
of they own poverty. They don't even know what poverty means. Poverty means when you're in a lower state, you're poor, you don't have money, you're financially unstable.
Me personally, I am.
No, but you see the Jewish people, right? They are not in poverty. They own a lot of the banking systems. They own a lot of. They own the
Me, I don't know.
the medicine industry.
My father's not a rich
They
guy.
own a lot of the systematic industry, like the behind closed doors when you want to get any. What do they call this?
Yeah, but so is non-Jewish people are rich. Arabic
Congress.
people are rich.
A lot of the congressmen are in America. They're Jewish leaders.
You got in every nation, you got rich.
No, but this is predominantly, it's 90% Jewish people that are in this. Really, so
It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty,
So that's talking about Negroes and Hispanics. We're the ones that are in the low state, right, Reed?
but thou art rich,
But we're rich.
and I know the blasphemy.
So we're rich in spirit, rich in vibes, rich in culture, right, Reed?
But
No,
I,
you don't mean as money-wise.
No, but in culture, rich in identity, in flair, in aspects of God-given riches, right, Reed?
and I know the blasphemy of them which say that. Which
What's
say,
blasphemy mean? What does blasphemy mean? Blasphemy. It's blasphemy. You blasphemous. No.
Blasphemy. Blaspheming.
Blaspheming, it means when you're telling a lie or going against. Alright? I know the blasphemy.
of them which say that they are Jews
Alright, there's people that are saying they are Jews, and that's blasphemy. They shouldn't do that, right?
and are not,
And are what?
And are not.
And they're not the real Jews.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Give me the book of So it says they're not, but they are the synagogues of Satan. So maybe that's the reason why you smoke. Because if you was a real Jew, you wouldn't go against the word of the Lord. You wouldn't put the branch to your nose. You wouldn't
Read
burn
the Bible,
strange
you're allowed to
fire.
smoke cigarettes.
You're not allowed to
You-
burn
you know-
strange fire in your temple. This is the temple of God.
That's drugs. That's
Maybe you're just the temple of Satan then. Because Satan would want you to smoke and put this fake drink in your body. Alright, read that.
This is the book of Zechariah chapter 9 and verse
The
6.
Tanakh, right? Zechariah, right? 9 and 6.
And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
You know where Ashdod is?
Ashbom?
Ashdod.
Ah, yeah, of course.
It's a city it's a state in Israel, right? Ashdod is around here. See it? It's a place where just on the borders of Egypt, and that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright? It's near the Gaza. It's not far from the Gaza. Alright? Who dwells there right now? Who dwells in Ashdod? Who lives in Ashdod? Read it again.
It says, and
A bastard shall dwell in
It
Ashdod.
says a bastard shall dwell, meaning in the future. Zechariah is prophesying that bastards will live amongst among
It's
the.
not Orthodox Jews, they're Zionist Jews.
Well, wherever you say, Zechariah knows more than you, because he was given it by the word of the Lord, by God.
Zechariah
Read
is
this.
talking about
Lamentations.
Zionists, but he's not talking about Orthodox Jews.
No, well, how do you know? It says a bastard. We know what a bastard means.
Yeah.
An illegitimate child is dwelling in the cities of Jerusalem, the cities of Israel.
Yeah, but that's Zionist controlling.
No, it's saying a bastard. It doesn't say Zionist. It just says a bastard. Read. Lamentation chapter 5 and verse 2.
This is book of
You know
Lamentations.
Lamentation. This is Jeremiah lamenting, right? This is in the Tanakh, right? Read.
Lamentations chapter 5 verse 2. Our inheritance is turned to strangers.
The inheritance, meaning the land of milk and honey, that was promised to Abraham, Isaac, and the true Jews. Right? Our inheritance has turned to strangers, to bastards. Read.
Our houses to aliens.
To who?
To aliens.
Yeah, you're alien. So basically, the people that are living in Israel today, they're known as the Amalekites. The Amalek, the enemies of the Jews. Yeah, you're the enemy of the Jews.
Amalekites, Europeans.
The Amalekites are the people that are enemies to the Jews, that have stolen the lands of Israel.
That's Zionist.
The strangers,
That's
the
not
bastards of
Orthodox
the Bible.
Jews.
The synagogues of Satan, the children of Satan are
I
living in
agree, but
Ashdod.
I'm trying to explain that's Zionist. That's not Orthodox.
So what is a Zionist? What is
I'm
a
not a Zionist.
Huh?
I'm Jewish, but I'm not a Zionist.
But what is a Zionist? I want you to know. So,
Zionists are mainly unorthodox Jews who run Israel, control Israel. And they make the occupation in Gaza. But this has nothing to do
so
with
everyone that lives in Israel is a Zionist then?
No.
But that's according to the Bible.
No.
You're saying that they're all Zionists.
Unorthodox people in Israel are Zionists.
So are they people that are?
Because Zionist is against the Bible, against the
What's the difference to Zionists? What would you call them if they're not Zionists? What would you call them?
We don't really believe in the state of Israel.
Okay, but
But
what
from
do you
the
call
other
them? What
side,
do you call them?
It is a Jewish country.
Orthodox Jews and in Zionists, are they different?
Yes.
Okay, so Orthodox
absolutely.
Jews that are living in Israel, they're aliens. They're still bastards because it's going against the scriptures.
I don't think so.
Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28:16. Because to be an Israelite, to be a real Jew, you got to fit the prophecies of the Jews. This was commanded by God. If you don't listen to Him, you'll go through this persecution. Has this happened to Jewish people?
Yeah,
When?
of course.
Put it in Google. I want to see
The
this.
Holocaust.
The Holocaust.
Yeah.
They went into slavery,
Of
or did they go
course.
to concentration camps?
Both?
Show me a Jewish person that's enslaved.
Oh.
Show me one Jewish person that was enslaved.
See.
By like manual,
A lot.
like picking cotton,
Not
sugar,
one. Millions.
and their names was changed by colonizers.
Of course.
The names were changed
The
to what?
Holocaust.
To what? What were they changed to?
I don't know. They people.
So you see, like Ghanaians' names being Yar and Ashantwa. Their names was changed to Betty and to Timmy and.
I don't know. They changed.
Was your names changed like a whole different language?
Yes, of course they changed the names, but no, Jewish was slaves.
They didn't
First
change your name. They
Holocaust
gave you numbers and
Russia.
binary codes.
First Holocaust in Russia, that's with Joseph Stalin, and the second Holocaust by Hitler.
Let's read this. Then. Let's read this.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Read it.
I don't know my
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And the Lord shall bring the Jews, the real Israelites, all right, into Egypt again, slavery again, with
Ships.
what?
With ships.
All right, go on. With ships, by the ways of ships.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
So basically, we're not going to see our homeland again. You've seen your home. You've actually made Israel. You've gone back to Israel. But the Bible says we won't see your homeland again.
I'm not Israeli.
No, but your people, like your Jewish people, they've gone back to Israel. We won't see it again. All right, read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who was you sold to?
Oh, what?
Wait, who?
I just said Nazi.
Huh?
German,
But you are German.
Egypt.
The Jewish people, they are German.
No, Jewish people are Israeli.
No, they're not. They're Germans.
They had a lot of.
No,
Jews in Germany.
let's get this right. German people were upset that German people were claiming to be a nation that they are not. That's why he put them in concentration camps.
That's why he killed over 6 million Jews.
Yeah, no, because they weren't Jews, they are Germans. So he's upset because they were turning against Germany. You were committing treason.
They were Jews.
No, let this. Jewish people were committing
my
treason
grandfather.
against Germans. It is you. If you go
My
against and you
grandfather
denounce
was
your
killed.
own. No, if I'm in England and I denounce England and call myself a damn, I don't know, a Chinese guy, they will denounce me, right? Alright, and do what to me? They'll kick me out the country, or they might put me in prison. They'll put martial law on me.
You're
Understand?
talking about over 6 million Jews got killed.
No, we're not. No, listen.
These people said that was the most evil guy who ever lived.
Be Pacific.
Hitler.
Where are their background?
1,000,000%.
Where are their background?
Europeans,
No, where's the background of the Jewish people? Where do they come from?
really original.
How? Yeah, how? Where do they come from?
Last few hundred years they were in Europe.
Alright, Europe, yeah.
Then they were in. They
were a family of, they were an Italian family, right?
No,
and they got
they
to
were
Germany.
Italian, they were German,
Yeah.
they were Polish, all
Yeah.
over Eastern Europe
Yeah, exactly.
and Western Europe.
And where were they before that?
Before that, Morocco, Arabic countries, a lot of Jews, and Israel.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so you're right about that, right?
Okay.
Give me the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 5.
I don't have that much time.
Alright, you don't have much more time, but we're going to teach you something. Because you didn't know this. Alright, we're gonna stop that propaganda that you're making about you being the true Jews. That's against the Bible. The true Jews went into slavery with ships. Alright?
Yes, okay.
And they're not rich, they're in poverty, they're poor.
So I'm not rich.
No, you are. Your nation are rich. Your nation, they own banks, they own they own the music industry, they own the filming industry. They own Hollywood, man.
You got white people rich, Muslim people.
You're in Congo. You're in Congo stealing lithium from the Congolese.
Nation you have poor.
Oh my gosh, you're in other countries digging wells and digging mining, diamond mining. You own Hatton Gardens. You own all of these diamonds. They're called jewelry because Jews. You own the jewelers.
Oh no, that's not.
You do own the jewelers, man.
Well, some, but not all of them.
Not all of them. But you own them. We don't. Negroes don't. Hispanics don't. We're in poverty. How can we sell diamonds when you come in our countries and steal the golden diamonds? Read this.
This is Job 30 and verse 5. They were driven forth from among men.
So you were driven away from Arabia, away from Israel. Alright? Read.
They cried after them as after a thief.
So the people ran you out of them, right? Cried after you, ran you out. And get them away. Alright, read.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
This was a timeline. Alright? This was basically in the timeline, you could say,
How many years? 2,000, 4,000?
you could say before the time of after Egypt, isn't it? Assyrian time.
So it was 4,000.
Around the time of Esther.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Around the time of Esther. Because remember there was what's his name? The one that Esther the one that killed. Haman. Around the time of Haman. Alright, right? They chased you away, right? Read.
It says, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
So what would you classify yourself to be a Caucasian?
Caucasian?
Yeah, are you a Caucasian? A caucus, you know what, oh my gosh, Caucasian. You know what Caucasian people are? They're a specific type of people.
Of the Asians?
Caucasian.
I've never heard, sorry.
You've never heard of it? You're right there, darling. You know what a Caucasian is? Yeah. You know what a Caucasian? She's what? See that? A Caucasian is? She is, you see? She's a Caucasian. So yeah. So you dwell, this is what a Caucasian is in the Bible.
It says to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
And in the what?
And in the rocks.
So if you come from the rocks, you are Caucasian means you come from the Caucasus Mountains of Russia. So you're right. You are European. You are. You're not Jewish. You're an Amalekite.
But in Europe, you had million of Jews the last 1,000 years.
Give me Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. Let's just get straight to the point. Give me Exodus.
This is book. The Jewish people went a few thousand years ago from Israel to Europe. And they've been in Europe for thousands of years.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
What color are you? Huh? Are you white? All right, look at her t-shirt. Look at this t-shirt here. What color is this? What color are you? What?
I think I'm white.
You said, are you the same color as this t-shirt?
No.
So what color are you?
Nobody is the same color.
So what color are you realistically? To be, don't lie.
I don't know.
So it's a commandment that thou shalt not bear false witness. You're not allowed to lie.
So, okay, what do you
against
call,
God's commandments to lie.
all right. What do you call this color?
Read it again.
It says,
Caucasian.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
That's what you are. You're red and hairy. You're very hairy. Like look at my brother. There's no he's not hairy like you. You're red and hairy. That's your color, red.
Red?
You're red. Look, your knuckles are red. Your knuckles are red. They're red. Yeah, your face is red. Your ears are red.
Yeah, because it's hot.
So what? Are you white though?
This is red.
Are you white?
No, that's not red either.
It's not red. It's not white. What color would you call it? What's the closest? Is the color to white or red? All right. What do they call his name?
And they called his name Esau.
You're Esau. You're not Jacob. You're the evil brother of because you're red. That's your description in the Bible. Coming out of the caves of the rocks and being red and hairy.
Yes.
Alright? Look,
Yes, my
read this,
God.
read this.
Bless you, King.
Anyways, I gotta
So
go.
this is the book of Exodus chapter 17 and verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua.
Rehearse it to our people.
For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Yahweh Nissi. For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek. The Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
So do you understand that? The Lord is going to have war with Amalek. You know who Amalek is?
Yeah, but that's the Jewish against Amalek. That's not Jews are not Amalek.
Alright, give me the book of Genesis.
Anyways, I gotta go.
36.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Esau, if you're red and hairy, right, and Esau, you're the progenitor of Esau. Amalek is one of the grandchildren of Esau.
His t-shirt is red. I don't think I'm that
And he's
close.
closer to that color. His skin is closer to that color.
Touches you, you go red.
Yeah. Hey King, you know that you're a god on this earth. Come here, let's reason, bro. Let's reason. 2 minutes, bro. Let's reason, bro.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 36 and verse 8. I'll start at 9. This is the book of Genesis chapter 36 and verse 9. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites.
The father of who?
The father of the Edomites in Mount Seir.
The father of the Edomites. Alright? These are the generations of the Edomites. Alright? The so-called white man, the Caucasian man that comes from the caves of the rocks, the wicked of the earth. The devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Khan, that's right.
That's right.
Read.
Verse 12. Genesis 36 and verse 12. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son.
Esau's son.
And she bare to Eliphaz Amalek.
You bet to who?
Bare
To Eliphaz Amalek.
Eliphaz is the son of Esau, and Esau's grandson is the Amalekites,
That's right.
the Jewish man.
That's right.
In the Bible, man.
That's right.
The synagogues of Satan, the blasphemers, man. The ones that the Most High will have war with from generation to generation, even to the 10th generation, man. Alright, will he not forget, man? Give me Psalms 137. That brings verse 9. I want this. There you go.
Book of Psalms, 137.
Start 7. Verse 7.
Verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Do what?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
So the Psalms is saying we cannot forget. The same way they have the reparations about the Holocaust, they don't ever forget what happened when the Germans killed Germans. We can't forget, right, when the Caucasian man run up into the west coast of Africa, run up into America, killed Aborigines in Australia. We can't forget you guys, and you're murdering content. We have to remember it like it's an alarm clock, man. We wake up and remember it, man. Because the Bible, we got to read it day in, day out, right?
Right.
Meditate in it day, night and day, right?
Right.
Alright? Did you know that, bro? Did you know that? Come true, bro. What did that? Read.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom,
Go on.
in the day of Jerusalem,
Go on.
who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
We're gonna remember them smirks and your damn sunbeds. Alright? Why have a sunbed if you don't like niggas? Alright? Why have suntan lotion if you don't like niggas and you wanna laugh at us, man? Alright? A big hypocrites, man. Alright? You wanna get a tan but you don't wanna laugh at niggas. What a damn hypocrite, man. Alright? Right, read that again.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Remember, O Lord, the Edomites, the Caucasian race, the so-called white man. Read.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it.
Said what?
Said, raise it, raise it.
What?
Who said, raise it, raise it.
To the foundation
thereof.
thereof.
So he said, raise it, raise it. This is what the Caucasian man has done to the Negroes and Hispanics. On the mementos, señorita. Beautiful dress. Beautiful dress, señorita. Alright, the children of Israel, right? Israelites, are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright?
This is the one moment.
Alright?
I'll give you a flyer, yeah?
Even to the foundations of a brief.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
What?
Who art to be destroyed.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed for what they have done to our ancestors, man. That's why they say, oh, just forget about it. Right? But they don't forget about their red nose day. Right? They don't forget about their damn poppy day. Where they got the little red rose with the poppies and that. Right? The Second World War. They don't forget about the damn 9/11. Why are we going to forget about slavery then, man?
That's right.
We won't forget. Next time you say 9/11, I'm going to say forget about your 9/11, man. Alright? Alright, all praises to the Most High that the 9/11 mashed you guys up, man. Because you want us to forget about our stuff, man. So we won't forget about it until you forget about your 9/11, man. And your damn poppies and World War II and that. We're going to remember it, alright, until Yahushua comes and the saints come marching in. Right? Read that again.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
Ought to be destroyed.
Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us.
Sister, you reckon you're going to be happy when you see this happen to our enemy? Huh? See?
Right.
Oh, give all praise.
All praise.
Give a round of applause. Come on. Alright? She's going to be happy, man. When she sees this happen to our enemies, man. Read.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Thus saith the Bible, man. What would you read in Psalms?
This is Psalms 137, verse 7 to 9.
Verse 7 to 9, man. Alright, we're reading out of the Holy Bible, man. Alright? So yeah, give me the book of Psalms, another Psalms, 149. Happy shall we be, alright, that have done this to our ancestors. Alright, look at these little children. Remember this, alright? Glue that in your brain. That's what your ancestors done to us. Alright? Don't forget about it. Alright? Be proud. Be proud of your wickedness, right? Alright? Even the little men, man. Alright? Listen to mommy, little man. Alright?
This is the book of Psalms 149, verse 6. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance. To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
That's what it's in the Psalm. Alright? To execute vengeance on the heathen. Hey, warrior. Hey, warrior, man. Come to me, man. Man's got a warrior t-shirt and he's getting moving like he's holding a handbag. Alright? Go on, read.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
And punishments. There's going to be vengeance and punishments on the people that have done this to the saints of the Most High. Read.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
And they're going to be in chains. They're going to be in fetters. You can laugh about it. Alright? But we're going to grab your children. We're going to grab you. Alright? And you're going enslaved. You will be enslaved by the so-called blacks and Hispanics. Alright? When the Most High comes and cracks the sky, man.
That's right.
You see a mighty Messiah with a woolly hair like a Negro with dark skin. Alright? And you're going to say, oh, Jesus, help me. And your damn Hercules ain't going to come and help you, man. Alright? Your Zeus and your Hercules ain't going to work, man. Alright? Your idols. Alright, give me the book of Habakkuk, finish out. Give me the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18.
Psalms 149, verse 9. To execute upon them the judgment written.
Yeah, look, he's strange. He's like, I never knew about that. Yeah, that happened. Your ancestors done it, so you're getting enslaved. Alright? Edomites indeed, man. Alright?
This honor hath all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
Praise the Lord, because he's going to bring judgment. He's going to bring it like karma. It's going to happen. So you're shaking, man. Alright? Your kingdom's breaking. Alright? Your economy's crashing. Alright? The Russians want gold for their trading now, man. If you want to trade with a Chinese, they want your gold. If you want to trade with a Brazilian, they want your gold. If you want to trade with a South African, they want your gold. If you want to trade with an Indian, they want your gold. If you want to trade with Africa, they want your gold. If you want to trade with any country, they want your gold, man. You have to take off your chain, take off your ring. Yeah, they're going to take your gold from you, man. Alright? And say, nah. That's why the nukes are coming for Britain, man. That's because you don't want to trade with gold. You want to trade with some illusional money.
Digital
That's why
currency.
your kingdom is crashing, man. Alright? And you're tripping up. Alright? You're tripping and you're going to bust your lip. Alright? Or you're going to catch ultimate fire by the Most High, man. Read what Habakkuk 2:18. Give me the flame of the Lord. So why the brother holding up the post of mighty, man? Malachi.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 18.
Read.
What profiteth the graven image?
Yeah, what profit if your gods, man? What is really? What's Hercules? What's Merlin? What's Harry Potter? Right? There's nothing in that, man. Right, read.
That the maker thereof have graven it, the molten image, and a teacher of lies.
And a what?
And a teacher of lies.
Yeah, because Hercules ain't no real, it's a myth. When you say, oh, Jesus help me, Hercules ain't coming, your demigods ain't coming to save you, man. When you see a Negro in the sky, right, with the angels looking like black men, man, coming to smash you eyes up, man.
That's right.
And they're seeing them more and more. That's why you got your damn Space Force. Donald Trump can't wait to get back in office to build his Space Force, right? To get his Darth Vaders and his Anakin Skywalkers, man. Donald Trump can't wait to get his lightsabers and Anakin Skywalkers, man, and Luke Skywalkers. Hey sister, that's the sign. You need to come over here and hear the Bible. That's the sign. Alright, because that's a stumbling block. Alright? You see the stumbling blocks as you slip on cracks, man. Alright? You're slipping on the cracks of Babylon.
A teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusteth therein.
And you trust in your damn myths.
To make dumb idols.
Your idols. You trust in your mythology. Alright? Or your Norrish, what do they call it? Your Norrish folks tales. Alright? Thor and Loki and I don't even want to say them names out of my mouth. Cushite indeed, isn't it? Yeah.
Malachi chapter 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
And this is coming, man. And we're not talking about it's so hot that you need your damn suntan lotion. Your Johnsons and Johnsons. That's what we're not talking about. It's so hot and you need suntan lotion, man. Alright? Read.
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Shall be what?
Shall be stubble.
Zechariah 13.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
So yeah, that's a nuclear weapon that's coming on the earth. It's gonna burn like an oven. And that's when you think you're proud, you're gonna throw them at Russia, Russia's gonna throw them back at you. You're gonna try to throw some at China, China's gonna throw some at America. You can't fight with nuclear weapons without seeing it burn like stubble out here, man. Picture Mad Max, right? Picture Resident Evil, man. Right? Picture the Book of Eli. Picture Terminator. Picture the Matrix, man. Alright? That's what it's gonna look like out here with your proudness and your war. Because all you Caucasians know is war, is guns, is your military arsenals, man. The X Games. You love doing crazy stuff like jumping out of planes like Tom Cruise and James Bond, and you love bombs and spies and gadgets. Right? You don't live harmoniously. You don't live with the animals. You suck the oil out the ground. You're very proud, man. A lot of you Caucasians are so proud, you think no one can ever touch you, man. But the Lord is going to deal with you, man.
That's right.
The Lord is going to bring you down and humble your ass, man.
That's right.
Alright? Read that. Give me the book of Romans, chapter 9, 13 and 9, 13 and 9.
This is the book.
No, I want to talk about when it says the flesh. Yeah, look. 14 and 12.
This is the book of Zechariah.
Go.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 12.
Bring it out.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
So yeah, your flesh is going to consume away right where you're standing, man. Alright? That's nuclear warfare prophesied in the Bible. Your flesh is going to consume away like your damn Sarah Connor in Terminator. Holding onto the fence and you're just seeing skeleton bones, man. Alright? Like, what's his name? Oppenheimer. What's his name? Oppenheimer techniques, man. Oppenheimer techniques is prophesied in the Bible. Your flesh is going to consume away where you stand because your proudness. You only fight with nuclear weapons now, man. You like to scare people. Chat to me, I'll press my button and I'll blow you up and I'll give you an Hiroshima. Like what you done to the Japanese. The Hiroshima technique is in the Bible with your Oppenheimers. Alright? Your German that went to America to help the damn Americans. I swear the Germans are meant to fight against America. Why is he helping you in war techniques? Because you're all in a congregation of wickedness, man. The Lord is against Germans, English, Russians, Arabians, Iranians, Pakistani, all of you, man. For what you've done to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Your days are come to an end. The limit is, the Most High has had it up to the horse's bridle, man. He's long time held his peace. Yeah, read that, finish it off. Long time held his peace.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
And your drunken proudness is going to come down to an end. Your drunken proudness is coming to an end. Alright? They're going to blow it up to you. Alright?
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
And their what?
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Yeah, read.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And your tongue shall consume away in your mouth.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them.
And that's what's happening. A great tumult from the Lord is going to be among them.
And they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
Alright? And then it's going to be like the book of Eli, man. It's going to be like Mad Max. You're all going to run around and kill each other, fighting for stupidness, man. For battery packs. Fighting for wet wipes. They're going to fight for some anything, man. Water. Alright? You'll fight because you see a carrier bag. Oh, what's in that carrier bag? Alright? Grunting and braying like donkeys, man. Alright? Read.
This is the book of Isaiah 42 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
No, read that.
Sure?
Yeah, read it.
Alright, this is Isaiah
Romans chapter
42 and verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
As a mighty man.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war. He's not a man of kisses and hugs and tiggles, blood. Alright, the Lord's a man of war. And when you got war, you got to deal with righteousness and against wickedness. The Lord is against wickedness, man. Alright? So if you want to be in any warrior, if you want to be in any army, you got to be in the army of righteousness.
That's right.
Because he's a man of war. And his army are all righteous warriors, man. At the tabernacle of David to be precise, man. If you remember David kills 10,000 for righteousness. To chase out the wicked from the Israelites, man. The so-called blacks and Hispanics.
He shall cry, yea roar. He shall prevail against his enemy.
He shall what?
He shall prevail against his enemy.
The Lord is going to prevail against his enemy. You alright? Did you know that the Lord is a man of war? The Lord's a man of war.
What is it, man of war?
A man of war.
War?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in a good way.
In a righteous way.
Yeah.
And he's going to use the Lord's enemies. Read it again, he shall what?
And he shall prevail against his enemy.
Use the Lord's enemies.
Sinners.
The enemies of the the Israelites. Give me the book of Luke. Give me the book of Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
This is Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. It says, Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people. And have raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
There you go. David is a warrior. And a horn means a strength, means the Messiah is coming to be a king of Israel. The Israelites. Alright, read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse
45.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee,
Read.
and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
So these are the curses that have happened to the blacks and Hispanics, right? Read.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy
We
God,
never listen to the Lord, right? Yah. Come by Yah, not Jah. Yahweh, right? We never listen to Yahweh, right? Read.
to keep his commandments
Read.
and his statutes, which he commanded thee,
Read.
and they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So these curses are like a sign for us to understand who we are. Read 45. 54.
So that the man that is tender among you and very
So
delicate,
this is another curse that's on us, right?
his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
He's what?
His eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
Yes, we do. So where are you from, sister? Jamaica? So you see you got PNP versus JOP. But them are Labour Party, right? You have Gaza versus Mali. You have the 6 uptown versus downtown, Westmoreland. Right? Smart Ratty Gang versus...
God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless you.
These
God bless
things-
you.
but
God
these
bless you,
things
man.
It's the curse
No,
of the Israelites.
that's fake then. I'm from Colombia, man. I'm Christian. 100%. If you don't give me points, you're fake.
Jesus a Christian.
We're doing something. We're doing something, my guy.
How can he follow himself?
Oh, okay,
Jesus
okay.
can't be a Christian.
We're doing something. We're doing something. We're doing something.
But you get what me I said? Yeah, I'm not going to
You know why it is, yeah?
I'm not going to be Bible we are read. Yes, I'm not going to be
You know
Bible.
why I stopped it?
But no, but that's the curse on us. That's because they don't want us to learn what's in it.
Yeah, but me, I give my life to Christ. I'm a whatever. I'm a
Talk the
follower of
religion,
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
I know.
Sister, you're an Israelite in
Where are you from?
Colombia,
You're
man,
an
Christian.
Israelite.
Colombia.
You know, no, the enemies are the ones against Israel.
Okay, so I'm Israelite.
You're an
Come on,
Israelite.
come on.
Alright.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's what I am. I am.
What do you want?
I don't want nothing, man. I don't try to something about that.
Where are you from?
Colombia.
Colombia. Yes, man. Why are you drinking so much, man, in the morning, man?
Because I want to change, you know. I
We're
want
going
to
to read it
change.
to you. Give me the Isaiah chapter 5.
Exactly, you know, I want to change, you know.
Isaiah 5 and verse 11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink.
And it's strong. You can smell that on your breath, man. It's very strong. At what time did you start drinking?
Bro, the real way, go.
You started from early in the morning and you've been still drinking. You went to bed, woke up, drank already.
I forgot if I need to go and sleep or not, but I can't continue.
Oh my gosh, read.
So it says that continue until night until wine inflame them.
So if you just keep continually drinking and drinking, it's not going to be good. It's not going to, you got to be sober. Alright, give me that one. Read that. Give me the.
But sometimes when you are addiction to something, you need to cut out.
And you need your brothers to help you as well.
Exactly, but I don't have brothers on me. You see brothers on me, nobody's on me, only God. But God is impossible because control me because I know what I said to me.
Let's read this.
You know?
This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. It says, be sober,
Be sober.
be vigilant,
Be vigilant. Be watching around.
Around everyone.
Looking around, read.
because your
Yeah, right.
adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
And that's why the demons are going to be around and they will just be easily be able to grab onto you, man, and lynch onto you. But this is good that you've came up to the brothers, man. You know what I mean? This is a spiritual thing.
That's why I try to explain like outside expression to you because I don't feel like it.
So what do you know about his
Catholic and Christian and Torah is the same thing. It's that bullshit.
No.
That bullshit.
So you know about the Israelites?
Yeah, I know.
Have you studied about it?
Yeah, I already studied everyone. You know. But you know what? I don't introduce too much inside there because I don't respect my God. You know.
So you
That's
know,
why.
you know Jesus Christos.
Yes.
You know Jesus Christos, no blanco,
No blanco. Yes.
a negro.
I know. But this is wrong. This is wrong. You know, Jesus is like you and me. Black, brown. You get me? You get me? That's the real
Truth.
religion.
Not religion, the truth, real truth.
Not religion, the story, sorry.
Real
sorry,
story, real
I
truth,
confuse the
real
word.
history, yeah.
History.
Yeah.
You and me, we are Jesus. God is Jesus. We are God. Because you, God, one part of you, Jesus,
Give me the-
and God is inside you, you know. You know. You and me, we are gods, you know.
Yeah, we are. That's perfect. I want to read you something, bro.
Yes.
Give me the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39, 37.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Joel.
Joel.
I know religion.
What's his name,
Torah,
Joel?
Joel.
Yawal. The name is Yawal.
Yes.
Yo. Go. Phone him later. Phone him. Phone him. Oh my God. Don't worry. You can catch up to him later, man. Drink later.
Exactly. Don't worry, say, go, because I'm here, because I got connection with God, you know. I don't want to
crazy.
cut the connection with God because I know the religion. I already learned like Torah, Catholic, and Christian, yeah?
This is Luke
you know.
chapter 15 and verse 20.
Yes.
It says, and he arose and... verse 11, Luke 15 and 11. And he said, a certain man had 2 sons. And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together and took his journey unto a far country, and there wasted his substance with riotous living.
So listen, the blacks, right, and the Hispanics and the Native Americans, they went off, all right, away from Israel, all right, and they spent all their substance in the philosophies of madness, right, like Catholic and Saturnalia. And all of that, that's what they've done. Yeah, but no, what they're saying, they follow the in Brazil, they got the white Jesus and they pray to idols and or Mary.
You know
they've gone and wasted.
That's a fake.
What's that? It's fake. We know now. But we're waking up.
That's a fake.
But what we know as our people, what we have to do is to talk to them and teach them. Because when we're in Southern Sisters, we see a lot of our people.
And this,
and we need someone to language. But we only know ornamento, Jesus Christos, and blanco, and negro. So we only know little bits. You know what?
I'll tell you the truth. Because I'm Christian, I tell the truth because my God is saying
You're not Christian. You're an Israelite. You're an Israelite.
I try to
No.
Muslim now.
You're not Muslim. You're not
I
Christian.
try to go to Muslim.
No.
I try to change my.
No. You're none of those. The Bible calls you Israel.
Exactly.
All right, so keep that.
Yeah,
Don't
everyone
add,
is family, one family, man.
don't add. No, we're not one family. No,
Yeah.
we're different to
Bro,
them. It's
look,
blacks.
Muslim, Catholic,
Yo,
we
Joel,
follow the same
Joel,
thing, yeah?
Joel. My name is Isaiah.
That's to me.
All right, Yeshaya.
Yes.
We are not the same as them.
But they got the
We
same
cannot
word.
walk together
No,
unless
never,
because we
never,
don't
never,
agree.
never. Yeah, exactly.
We don't
Yeah.
agree with Mary. We don't agree with Father, Son, the Trinity, and the Holy Spirit being one
true, yeah.
triune God. That's not in the Bible.
No,
We only
believe.
agree with what the Bible says.
Uh-huh.
Let God be true and every man a liar.
But
Keep
one
reading.
question,
So
you already
Joel,
read in the Quran.
Joel, no, we don't believe in the Quran. The Quran goes against the Bible many times.
Don't say gangster because gangster is bad word for us, man.
Let's continue, Joel. Let's continue the word of the Lord.
This is Luke chapter 15 and verse 14.
No. Right, so go to verse 19 now, right?
Verse 19.
So now we know that one of the children went away. Right? That's the Hispanics and Native Americans. But the Negroes, they stayed in Jerusalem. They stayed in Israel, right?
Yeah.
All right, they stayed with the father. All right, read.
Yes, like a
Says
protector.
verse
They
19.
looked after daddy and the stuff.
Like a
Right?
Luke
protector, yeah.
15 and 19, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him.
So that's what happened, man. All right? The son was so upset because he went off, he spent all the money, his inheritance, and then now he's saying, he came and ran back and said, Daddy, I don't mind. I've lost all my stuff that you've given me, but I'll
care
work
why you give
again.
me back,
I'll come back and I'll work from the ground
I
and
wanna
work
grow
up.
up again.
Just take me back,
Yeah.
please, because over there is so rubbish.
Give me my life and I
Right?
grow up the same thing because forever is
So
my
look,
mission, you know.
brother, that's what. So the dad came and said, "What? Ran up to
Boom,
him,
boom, yeah,
hugged
I
him,
catch
and said,
you and
"Where have
follow
you
you,
been?"
yeah.
He said, "What have you been? What is this? Why are you drinking? Fucking put that down. Come over here."
Exactly.
All right.
But that's expect sometimes the people because the people appreciate this because it
This is the
pays.
book of Ezekiel, chapter 37. It's from verse 12.
Verse 15.
Verse 15. The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick
Take one stick.
and write upon it for Judah.
So right up on one stick for Judah, yeah. So one stick has got Judah. All right. That's the Benjamin. That's the Negroes. All right. That's the basically the West Indians. All right. The West Africans. All right. The Black African Americans. All right. Negroes. The dark ones. The Negras. Right. Go on.
Like you and everywhere.
And for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another
So
stick
take another stick
and write upon it for Joseph.
for Joseph. So this is like the Brazilians, the Colombians, the Honduras, the Filipinos.
Filipinos.
All right, these are for those ones. All right, the Ephraim. So they were split. The kingdom was split. So take the two sticks, right? Go on.
For Joseph, the stick of Ephraim,
Yeah.
and for all the house of Israel, his companions.
Yeah, right. Go on.
And join them one to another.
And do what?
And join them one to another.
Join them to one together again, so they could be one Israelite tribes again. Really.
Into one stick.
Into what?
Into one stick.
Into one stick.
And they shall become one in thine hand.
And they're gonna be what?
And they shall be called in one in thine hand.
We need to be together, brothers. Alright? We need to be together. Genesis chapter 49. We can't be separated. Understand?
Depends. Because the full power of yourself, you can't control this. Like
We can't do it, but all we can do is cry to the people
You can do
and
it.
then wait for the Most
You
High.
can do it. You know
We
why I
don't-
say you can do it?
We try.
Because
We
you know
try our
trust
best.
100% why
Wow.
we do it, you know. That's the problem we have.
As long as we keep
We
doing
don't
it.
trust 100% what we do it now.
As long as we
If
keep
you
doing it.
trust 100% what you do every day, go there.
Trust in the Lord.
Yes,
Trust in Yahweh. You say that? You can say Yahweh?
Power, yeah.
Yahweh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Power.
Yahweh.
Power.
Yahweh.
Yes. Power.
Hey, he says it like a mighty warrior.
Fucking warrior. Fucking warrior. I'm fucking warrior. I don't care.
Let's go.
I need to fight. I'm warrior.
Chapter 49
I'm
and
warrior.
Joel.
Yes.
Genesis 49 verse 1, and Jacob called unto his sons.
So Jacob called unto his sons, right?
And the son.
You're
and,
one of the sons.
and
one of the
said,
sons.
gather yourselves together.
And what should the sons do?
Gather yourselves together.
But
That
you're
I
not
may
going to
tell
with
you
me.
that which
Listen, Joel.
shall
Wait,
before you.
Wait, Joel. I know you're a bit intoxicated, but listen, please. Listen to Jacob, our father. Listen to what he's saying to us. Read that again.
It says, and Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together,
That's right.
that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
So we need to know the prophecies in the Bible, because this is what we have to do. We have to speak the spirit of prophecy. And that's what we've been reading today. That the Russians and the Chinese, they're going to blow this place up. So we have to get correct. We have to make sure we have got in the eyes of the Lord. We keep the old, give me Genesis, Jeremiah 6 and 16. We have to remember what you just said. We are trying, but when we have trust in the Most High, His will prevail. Alright, read this.
This is Jeremiah 6 and verse 16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old path.
What should Joel do?
Ask for
the old path.
So Joel, you should be asking, what's this on your clothes? How comes you've got these? What writing is this? And what language is this? Like, why do you wear these bands on your heads? And okay, what's the staff about? You should be asking little questions like, what's the candlestick? These are the old ways. Alright, the frankincense. Like, why are you burning the frankincense and myrrh and stuff? You understand?
All one is coming in one way.
We're using we're rehearsing the old commandments, the old paths.
Right.
Understand? That we've lost our heritage from. Alright?
On the middle when they burn too many times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we've
That's
lost.
why we lost in too many like ideology and culture on yourself. You know.
And it said old path. Where is the good way?
Where is the what?
Where is the good way?
That you said to your friend, you can go. This way is the good way.
That's what I
In the
do.
Bibliosa.
That's what I do. You know what I like this? Fuck off.
So when you say where's the good way, it's reading. This is the good way.
Right.
Alright?
Right.
Read.
Because like you and me, we need to
And
learn
walk
something
therein.
like that.
And what should Joel do?
And
walk therein.
Joel, you know your name is in the Bible.
Fucking hell, it's true. Fucking true. It's fucking true.
And walk therein, right? Go on.
And
You know
ye
about
shall
what
find
that is?
rest.
And you found what?
And ye
If
shall
you
find
find
rest
rest.
Calm down.
for your souls.
Yeah, man, that's all. Yeah, no.
So give me the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Read that.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18.
Yes.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
So we are the house of Jacob, we're fire, the Negroes, alright?
and the house of Joseph a flame.
And the
And,
what?
the house of Joseph a flame.
So yeah, we're gonna be the ones to fire up and wake up the northern kingdom. We are called the southern kingdom. You're called the northern kingdom. That's why the two brothers. That's why it said the two brothers. They were one stayed with the daddy, one left. You're the northern kingdom. That you left the Israelites and went off and dealt with in Americas. And now the Columbus came. The Spanish came into America and Columbus and killed, and Fags killing, and he killed everyone, and then gave them smallpox, and then made you run, and then the survivors had to run into Mexico, run into Colombia. Columbus is a damn liar, man. He didn't go and find nothing when there was all these people that were living there.
I'll tell you only one thing, yeah? If you are president in Colombia, you cannot do nothing in Colombia. You know why? Too many organizations, evil to kill you.
Yeah.
Because only 4 people,
What's the
family control Colombia and America.
What's what they called again? What's his name? That one, the UC. Oh, the UC.
Sorry, I cannot pronounce that name.
No, there's a
Organization private.
yeah, there's a gang. There's a gang. There's a crew out there.
Sorry for that, man.
What they called again?
Sorry for that, bro.
The US. There's a UCGT or something.
And
what's his name,
I
man?
cannot pronounce all correct one.
Oh, there's a mad crew in Colombia.
Fuck me,
You can't be messing about around here.
Yeah, I know they're killing.
I'm one in Mexico. I'm one in Mexico.
That's why I cannot pronounce that word, because if you know, killing me.
Yeah, no, and if they catch you on social media as well,
that's why I stop it here. But
there's a couple TikTok guys. There's a couple TikTok guys that tried to get famous on Facebook.
Yeah.
Try to block the roads, and the man came to their house and come and look for you, man.
That's such a fucking
The man got military
That's a
backing.
fucking name, man. Yeah, exactly. As you said,
They look
controlling, man.
Yeah, they're just
military controlling, bro.
They're just gangs, but they look like
Yeah,
look
it's
like
not gangs, but
they
look like
military.
gangs because many people. Many people.
Military. But anyway, look, the whole point of it is we're the ones that are gonna wake up the blacks and the Hispanics.
You know
and
what
Native
the thing
Americans.
was? I wanna bless and I say pray for God. You get the correct way.
Thank you.
You know what? Correct way, man.
Thank you. We hope you get the correct way, bro.
Correct way.
Our heart's prayer and desire is that the world and we can be safe together, man.
But you know why I don't follow the correct way? So I'm the one at the moment. That's why.
Right now you're tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine. That's what it is. You're not sober-minded.
You know
So
why?
the more you stay sober, the more you're gonna get correction by the Lord.
Yes. But you know
And
why?
if you don't
I'm angry because you know my God killed me like my dad, my cousin. Yeah. All the maximum level that can teach me is dead.
Even though God kills, He makes alive.
Alive, yes.
So remember,
But I like to scare for someone.
What's your life?
Kids,
What's the meaning of your life?
oh, I've done many things.
Draw 3 and 9 and give me the book of the meaning.
You know what? Sorry for that, but I dedicate
Read that.
This is Joel.
What is this?
Joel, the book of
The
Joel,
book of Joel,
3 verse 9.
chapter 3, verse 9.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
This is what we've got to proclaim amongst the heathens, amongst the enemies of Israel.
Like on me, yeah.
The enemies of Israel. Read.
Prepare war.
What does Joel say?
Prepare war.
What's the Most High say?
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
What should we do?
Wake up the mighty men.
We need to wake up the mighty men, man. Read.
Let all the men of war draw near.
And
Let
look-
them come up.
And that's what we need to do, man. We need to wake up the mighty men. Or mighty man, Joel, man. Alright, you need to wake up into the spirit of the Lord. Put away the drinking. Alright, start.
I try to do that, but you know, fucking evil is
We
like,
come up.
tricky to you, you know.
We come up here.
They tricky to you,
You live
you know.
local. You live local.
Yeah, local area, yeah.
Alright, so we come up here for 12 o'clock.
Yeah, every
Alright?
day,
No, every Saturday.
every Saturday.
Yeah?
Sabado. Okay.
Sabado. On the Sabbath, right?
Sabado.
Yeah, it's a Sabbath.
Okay.
Come here and meet us, man. Alright, from like 12 to about 4.
Let me tell you something in the hair. Yeah?
No.
Because I know some secrets of the religion. I don't know if you don't know.
Well, then we can talk about that.
Tomorrow, yeah?
Whenever you're not,
Yeah.
well, you put the number on here. We'll give you the phone number.
Yeah, you give me your
Alright,
pen
and
and
then
I
you
give
can
put
give
the
the
yeah, exactly. Because I know some
The
secrets
secret
over there.
things belong to you, man. God,
For
come on.
us.
For us.
For us. For us because Quran is the original one.
What?
Quran is the
No,
original
it's not,
one.
man.
It's
Quran is the damn book of the demons, man. Quran's the
Bible,
book of
Bible
the demons.
manipulate the human for 4 or 3 times, man.
The Quran
It's
will
not
tell you
belief.
that you can wash your face in mud.
Bro,
The Quran says that you can eat anything. You can eat camel. No, that's the
That's
demons. That's
true.
demons, man.
No.
That's unclean.
if we got this,
You can't eat
God-
camel. The
God
Quran
is
says you can
good.
slap, you can strike
No,
your wife.
Look. My parents is my God.
Can
yeah?
you smack your wife? Can you smack your wife about?
Yeah, she smashed me many times a while my face because I said to him, you know
Your
why?
wife is smashing you because you're going into the books of the demons.
No,
man.
it's not the demon.
The
You
wicked
know
is
why?
the-
Because
the
Jesus
wicked-
say, give
No,
you
no.
another
Give me the
face
book of
hand,
Sirach,
you know.
Sirach chapter 26. Do you know why? Because your evil woman is given to an evil man.
Oh, man.
This is Sirach 26 and verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked
So
man.
if you're in the book of wickedness,
motherfucker.
you're going to get a wicked woman. If you're staying in the book of righteousness, you're not going to get no wicked
So
woman.
what can I do? Slap in the face of my motherfucking face? No more. What can I do?
Yeah, you just have to walk away.
But
Yeah,
a
to wake
godly
up, no?
woman,
But a what?
but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
And look, give me the book of Isaiah chapter
Stands for Lord and it can slip one.
Give me the book of
know.
Sirach. Give me the
Cheers, man.
Ecclesiastes.
This
Sorry,
is
Mr. Sorry.
Isaiah
for
34 and verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Out of any book.
out of the book of the Lord and read.
This is the book of the Lord.
But why are you
You
talking
can't
about
go into
Quran?
the book of the Quran. No, you can't do that. Because the Bible says that Ishmael, the Arabs, the slaves to Israel.
Who is the two Bible is to fighting to Catholic and
Wait, Joel, let him read. Seek thee out of the Bible, the Holy Bible, right? And read.
And read, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate.
Yeah.
For my mouth it have commanded,
So-
and his spirit it have gathered them.
So no other book can compare. You can't get Muhammad to get you another book. You are not an Arab. You are not an Ishmaelite.
Exactly, yes.
You're an Israelite. Understand? So the Israelites have this book. Leave the Arabs with their book. Yeah? Let them. Don't mix it up.
You know why?
We don't need another. Imagine, listen to this.
You go in the religion in general, they say like Quran is the big book.
Imagine your book says, you wear trousers. And then you get another book that tells you need to wear a dress. Your dads and your forefathers, when they died, they never was told to wear dresses. But now, you've died, you've gone and forgotten your dad and come up to your friends and his dad and your neighbor has said, come over and let's do my religion with what my dad does. We wear this. We wear dresses.
I already said before.
You understand what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna go and follow my next door neighbor's religion or their faith because my dad's never done that.
Exactly. You cannot introduce another people if your family not introducing the same word.
Hey, there you go. There you go. My dad was called. What book is this? What book is this?
Exactly.
The book of Isaiah.
My dad was called Isaiah. My dad was called Joel. My dads were called Moses.
Imagine.
Their dads are called Bilal and
and
Muhammad and Ahmed.
I am Muhammad Joseph Joel. That's it.
And their dads are different names to our dads.
Yeah.
Right? We don't want Khan, what's his name? Khan and Shamir and Ravinda.
You know what God gets?
Forget their dads, man.
No, forget that.
Forget their dads. Remember our dads. Remember our dads.
God, you know what I get?
We're not religion. We're not religion.
You know why?
No, it is because you're drinking. You're not listening to her. Relax.
But I told you are like a column of instruction to the people to go back to the religion.
No, we need to go back to our heritage.
Exactly.
Forget religion. We go back to our customs.
The original human.
Remember what I was telling you? Our customs of wearing these, of wearing the wraps, holding our staffs. These are our customs. It's not religion. This is our culture.
That's the human try to like a religion, but it's not religion.
It's not religion, it's a culture, it's a way.
Yes,
the way they're living now is under the hoarding of religion.
Everyone gonna do, everyone wanna do. But
that's what Babylon says.
You get me?
Babylon says anyone can be anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but we can't. But the Lord says no. The Lord says don't go into any of the books of them other books. We can't do that. We can't go into their books.
But you cannot like
read this.
This is the book. This is 12, 13.
Yeah, no, the 14. Oh, it says it somewhere there. Yeah, 12.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 12.
Read.
And further, by these, my son, be admonished of making many books.
You can't have different books. Have the Quran, have the Hindu book, have the Egyptian book, have the Israelite book. You can't have many books, right?
I want to make you one question.
You can only have the Israelite book. Alright, one book. Right, read.
There is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh.
It will wear you out. Because one book will tell you to wear a dress, one book will tell you to wear trousers, one book will tell you that you can eat camels, one will tell you you can't eat camels and you can't eat pork. It's going to wear you out. You're going to be tossed to and fro. You're going to be confused.
You know what?
The Quran says you can wash in mud and you can be clean in mud. That's madness, bro.
Alright, we're doing it, Christian. We're doing it.
Wait.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole
So,
matter.
Joel, the whole point of us being here today, do you know what it is? The meaning of life. What is it?
No, the land of when it's this wrong time.
Don't do the wrong things. That's pretty much.
Oh no.
Right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're right. You're right. The whole point of life is not to do the wrong thing. You're right. But let's hear it in the Bible. Let's hear it.
Fear God and keep His commandments.
So yeah, don't do the wrong thing, but fear God is the first step.
So you're like the leader.
Who is God? What's His name?
God is my dad.
Yeah, our Father, which is in heaven. What is His name?
Yes, sir.
Yahweh Shai is not our dad.
Yes, sir.
Joseph is not our dad.
No.
No, his name is Yahweh.
Yahweh. Oh, maybe in
Yahweh. Remember you say Yahweh. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yeah.
Like a Joshua.
And
Joshua.
Joshua.
In Spanish, it's Joshua. Yahweh is Joshua.
No.
Spanish is Joshua.
Yahweh Shai is Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Jesus.
In Spanish is like a
Joshua.
Joshua by
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yahweh
Oh,
Shai.
that's it. Yeah, exactly. The
Yahweh
original
Shai.
language is hard to Christianly pronounce that word because
Jehovah. Who they call Jehovah is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Who they call Joshua, all right, or Jesus Christos, his name is Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
Shai.
Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
That's when the God in the protection.
Alright, so this is the old Hebrew. Alright, this is the old Hebrew. Alright, writing.
Okay.
Alright? That's the old Hebrew writing. Yahweh Shai. We are Yasha Allah.
Allah, man, with
Can you say that? Yasha Allah.
Yasha Allah.
We are Yasha Allah. Right, Israel.
That's right.
Alright, Joel, that's the whole point. Alright? That's the whole point.
For us. That's the meeting for us.
That's us, man. Don't want to give you too much.
Yes, I
Alright?
can
Need
So
alcohol.
we need commandment. The commandment.
Far away and something like that is not the point.
The commandment is, alright, can't do with any other books. Alright? That's a commandment. Don't have no other gods.
I try to learn the other books because I need to compare it like, nobody just really do it.
That's, no. Even though you're doing that, even though you're studying, remember, use this as your foundation. If it doesn't sound like this, then there's no point.
But don't forget this one, this book, the humanity manipulated 5 times.
Brother, do you know how many Qurans there are in different languages?
6 times.
So do you know how many Qurans there are that are in different translation of English?
Oh yeah.
Come on, my guy. There you go. So what are you saying about corrupted? They got the same corruption, my guy.
The same corruption and Bible and whatever
So
you
let's
want.
not compare one to the other. The whole point of it is
The point is you believe
that
in
Ishmael-
God and follow the rules.
Give me that.
Hey, what is a pussy word?
Because the Bible says Ishmael is a donkey.
Donkey, but
He's a
don't
jackass.
pussy all, man.
Yeah, donkeys have vaginas, man.
Yeah, but don't like pussy all like
Yeah.
that you say.
Ishmael is a donkey's vagina.
Yes, like you try to translate. I know what it is.
What can we say? But Ishmael is a puta. Yeah, see? So Ishmael is puta, isn't it?
That's why I say don't do that because many the Latino problem.
Yeah, but even though it is, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, but people we're talking about that thing, but it's another new person. It's problem because the religion is perspective. You believe in Quran, I believe in whatever you want. I believe in Christian, but I follow the Christian rules.
Lo siento, bro. I don't want to talk over the camera, but understand they don't respect us because that's why we go into these. What the brother was saying. So why, if they don't respect us, why should we show the same respect back? So that's why the brother said that they're pussy.
Yeah, pussy. That's why I say I'm not pussy. That guy is pussy because he lost the time with me. I understand why that guy is saying.
Why he's saying it? Yeah.
You get me? Thank you so much for that. You are the only guy to understand what they God say the message for you, man. You get me?
No, listen to this one.
Guys, nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
We got one more.
Oh, one more? Okay, cool.
This is Genesis 21 and verse 9.
Yes.
And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham, mocking. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman.
What should we do?
Cast out this bondwoman and her son, For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son.
Yeah, they can't. There's no them being heir together. Cast this Ishmael away. Alright, that's in the Torah. And the Quran says you're meant to read from the Torah. Yeah, it does. It says read from the Torah. Alright, read.
Carry on. Or?
Cast out this bondwoman. That one.
Yeah, so this is Genesis 16 and verse 11. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child and shall bear a son.
So this is Hagar. Alright? This ain't Sarah. Alright, this is Ishmael bearing. This is Ishmael coming. Read.
And shall call his name Ishmael.
Ishmael.
Because the Lord have heard thy affliction.
Yeah.
And he will be a wild man.
And he shall be a what?
And
he shall be a wild man.
Alright, the name Ishmael don't mean wild man. Ishmael has a good meaning to it. Understand? But at the same time, the person who he will be as in characteristics is a wild man.
You know
that
what
means
the problem?
And this wild man in the Hebrew means a donkey.
Donkey.
He'll be a donkey. Because donkeys
people
they wild.
Donkey, no, we ask donkey.
Yeah, an ass. He's an ass.
Yeah.
You know, as the donkey, the white people donkey. You hear me?
Alright, you ready? Yeah, he's a wild man.
The last one,
no, his hand will be against every man.
Yeah, there you go. His hands are just mad. He hates everyone.
And every man's hand against him.
And everyone hates him. Yeah. No one don't like Arabs, and Arabs don't like no one else. That's how it is, man. And that's just how it goes. So, to this day, to this day, everyone don't care about Arabs. Colombia don't care about Arabians.
We go know Arabs. We know Arabs.
Yeah, and Arabs don't care about you.
Exactly.
Jamaicans and
the Christians don't care about the Arabs.
Don't care about Arabs.
Don't care about Christians. That's ain't shit.
Yeah, but we're not talking about religions. We're talking about nations.
Nation, yeah, culture.
Right? Like the Emirates and Dubai.
Nationality.
Right, Saudi Arabia.
We are friendly in the country. No, we are friendly.
You don't care about them
in the country. You know, we're helping each other.
One more. Yeah. And it talks about Abraham. Yeah, start 21.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 21.
Yes.
Tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law?
So we're talking about everyone that's dealing with the religions of Abraham. Alright? So they want to be a part of this. Alright? You got Christians, Catholics, Rastafarians. Alright? They all want to be a part of this Abrahamic religion, right?
Oh good.
For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid.
The one by what?
The one by a bondmaid.
The one by a bondmaid, man. That means she's a slave, man. Alright? Read.
Why you say like
And the other.
Wait, after that. Wait, why am I saying it? Why is the Bible saying it?
That's why. Wait. Nobody can be a slave.
That's what it says. Read it again.
The one by a bondmaid.
The one by what?
The one by a bondmaid.
That's a slave. She's a slave, man.
A female slave.
Hagar is a slave to Abraham.
You're getting it that way.
Hagar's a slave to Sarah, man.
You see?
Hey, give me the Genesis.
Everywhere you go, you're a slave, man. Everywhere you go, you're a slave. Everywhere you go, you're a slave.
Read. One by a read.
The other by a free woman.
The other by who?
The other by a free woman.
If you're free, that means you're not a slave. If you're bonded, it means you're a slave. Read.
But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh.
After the flesh, after carnal, after worldly desires, like Dubai and big Lamborghinis. He's born under carnal, fleshly touch, things he can touch. Alright, read.
But he of the free woman,
he under Sarah,
was by promise.
By what?
Was by promise.
By the promise of God. By getting the things that he can't touch yet. Alright? And look, that's it there. Look, the civil.
Hey,
that's it there. The civil war. No, leave it. Look, that's it there. That's what's coming to England, but not in April the 12th. All right, that's just a movie, but it's coming soon. All right, this war, man. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that was true.
Yeah. What's the about? So why you running away?
I know all that things, you know. Brother, are you ready to go the boss to you because I need to go to work? Can I not to go to work?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, step, man. Joel, thank you for your time. Man. You're an Israelite, right? You're an Israelite, right?
Yeah, that's good. I'm coming tomorrow.
You're not a Christian, you're an Israelite.
Yes.
Remember that. Yasha Allah.
And half and half. Because I wanna.
You're not half and half. No.
I don't wanna stop to the Christian land because Christian.
Study.
Bro,
Joel?
I know you go on religion and this. I respect everyone, yeah. But you cannot change my mind why I am.
No, not us. You have to study. That's
Exactly. I study the Quran and this and that, but I prefer Christian is more freedom for us. Christian is more freedom for us. No many rules, no many things. Read the real Bible and you see who is the more freedom. Quran, Bible or Catholic. The Bible, Christian is more freedom than that. You know why? Because God wanna make you like happy. Don't care how you make the money, because after that you need to pray to God, say sorry for that, but because you and the God pray together. You get me?
Hey, you see.
You get me?
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego, man. Te cuidas.
Yeah? Take care of yourself.
Take care of smoking things.
You as well. No drinking.
I try.
Alright, that's good.
I try. But you,
No,
4, 5, don't do that. No. Because you know, correction back us, everyone. You know?
Yeah.
Be careful, don't play, don't
Bring it up.
gods.
This
Yeah.
is Genesis 16 and verse 4. It says, and he went unto Hagar, and she conceived, and when she saw that she had conceived, her mistress was despised in her eyes. And Sarah said unto Abram, my wrong be upon thee. I have given my maid into thy bosom, and when she saw that she had conceived, I was despised in her eyes. The Lord judged between me and thee. But Abram said unto Sarai, behold, thy maid is in thy hand. Do to her as it pleaseth thee. And when Sarah dealt hardly with her, she fled from her face.
Yeah, man, Sarah dealt hardly, man, with her, man. So hardly, it made her run away, man.
Right.
So she was treated as a bondwoman, man. Hagar was treated as a slave, man. Abraham said, do with her as you will, man. You're my wife. You're the free woman. She's just a damn slave, man. I used her because you told me to go in unto her. I wouldn't even have went into that gal if you never chatted to me and told me that, man. I wouldn't even have laid down with this dirty slave. This Egyptian dirty slave. That's how Abraham was talking, man. Dusty gal, man. Alright? And then what did Sarah do? You know what, you're right, you know. She's just a slave, man. Give her some backhands and pick that up, man. Alright? Might even have thrown the censer at her, man. Alright? When they burned the frankincense and myrrh, I just dashed it at her, man. Like, pick it up, man. Dealt with her harshly. I don't know how harsh. Right? Maybe a bit harsher than what the Quran says, strike lightly. Maybe a bit harder than that. The Quran says strike lightly, you know? I don't think Sarah was striking lightly.
Nah,
run away, fam.
Look at Eve fights already in these days. So can you imagine Sarah with righteousness?
Fam, I've seen it on the Instagram. The girl was punching up Jake, fam, and she's boxing him up there. Dealt with my sister, right? Trying to Hey, she's fighting like Mike Tyson, man. I've seen some Jakes out there pump up like Mike Tyson. Some Eves. So yeah, man. Hey, let's give Sarah a round of applause.
No praise to Yahweh.
Right. She dealt with Hagar correctly, right? Harshly, right? Righteous. So she dealt with Hagar so harshly she ran away, and Abraham had to say, "Don't run away, man. I'll talk to her. I'll calm her down. Like, don't worry." Right? Because Hagar is a wimp, man. Hagar gives birth to wild donkey men, man. Right. Hagar gives out donkeys, man. Right? Wild men. So of course that she's weak. Alright? That's just how it goes. Sister, you love Jesus. Come hear the word of the Lord. Anyway, yeah, let's get Romans 9 anyway. That's what we're trying to get from Ellie. Sorry to be that. Let's go.
This is Romans chapter 9. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared